Well, Pennsylvania passed its state budget on Wednesday, ending a 4.5-month impasse.
WENY Pennsylvania Capitol correspondent Kara Jeffers spoke exclusively with Governor Josh Shapiro today about his thoughts on the final product.
In a one-on-one interview today, Governor Josh Shapiro laid out some of his biggest priorities that were included in the $50.1 billion Pennsylvania state budget, which he signed into law yesterday afternoon.
We made significant investments in education, universal free breakfast, mental health counselors, school construction.
Security with police hirings also a highlight for Shapiro in the budget, as well as affordability policies.
Not only have we cut taxes for seniors and tripled our child care tax credit, but a new Pennsylvania working families tax credit. 940,000 Pennsylvanians who are working, this isn't a freebie, but who are working, are going to be able to deduct up to $800 off their taxes or get a credit for that.
The budget also increases Pennsylvania's Emergency Management Agency funding.
I did Tioga County yesterday in my remarks after signing, actually it was technically right before I signed the budget into law, and I mentioned my visit to Tioga County. And by the way, they have 3 outstanding county commissioners there who I've worked with, dealing with disasters and also dealing with, forward-looking, more positive things. And one of the things that became evident is we just simply did not have enough emergency funding available. And with the federal government ratcheting back their support for these kind of localized emergencies, we knew we had to step up. So we doubled our funding that's available for emergencies like what Tioga County experienced with the flooding or what other communities experienced as well. And so I think that's going to be a big help going forward.
I've talked with those county executives looking forward. Stream maintenance is one of their favorite phrases.
Yeah.
I know permitting for environmental stuff as well, a big focus. Any comment on that maybe getting done in the future?
Yeah, I mean, look, we passed a lot of permitting reform in this budget to speed things up, and particularly at DEP, the Department of Environmental Protection, which I know has in the past frustrated county commissioners and local leaders. I'm proud of the fact that we've got a whole new approach at DEP under Secretary Shirley. We have no backlog anymore on permits, and a number of the permitting reforms that were put in place with my signature yesterday in the budget involve DEP and the ability to move much faster on these environmental related permits. I believe you can move quickly and protect our public health, our public safety, and the environment. I do not think they're mutually exclusive. We've proven that here in Pennsylvania, and now this is the next step in that process.
In Harrisburg, I'm Kara Jeffers, WENY News.